Joining me now to learn more about the event and what is going down in Texas is Thom Singer. He's the CEO of Austin Tech Council. Thom, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, it's great to have you. So what is on tap tonight and how is the stock exchange helping with this big event?
Sure. I've only been with the Austin Technology Council for 2.5 years, but going back, I think nearly 20 years, we've hosted a kickoff party for South by Southwest. The whole world is coming to Austin, but we like to start a couple of days early with a party that celebrates our local community. Now, people from out of town are welcome, but we really celebrate Austin Tech, and we bring together entrepreneurs, company leaders, investors, lawyers, bankers, everybody who supports tech. This is a whole ecosystem event, and we couldn't do it without sponsors like Weaver, Latham & Watkins, and the New York Stock Exchange, who are partnering with us to make sure Austin puts its best foot forward.
South by Southwest is the ultimate vibe. I've been there a few times, had the opportunity to go, that is, and explain how this is a good place for tech talent, especially in Texas and really around the country and the world, to build ideas, talk about goals, and reach some of those milestones.
Sure. Well, a lot of people don't realize that the Austin tech community isn't new. We've been involved in tech going back nearly 40 and 50 years. And then in 1987, South by Southwest began, and it began as a music festival. But in 1994, they added this tech piece called South by Southwest Interactive, and it started to grow and it started to grow. And 10 years later, it really grew into what we know today as South by Southwest, which is a place where innovators and technologies come together to launch, to share ideas. Here's the thing, in a world that's going more digital, South by Southwest and Austin, Texas are really here to show that innovation starts with people. And when you bring smart people together and let them sort of collide in the streets and in sessions, then that's where the magic can happen. So South by Southwest, it's not just a festival, it's an experience.
It is an experience indeed, and a lot of fun, to your point as well. What are some of the innovations that you expect to be in focus at this year's event?
Well, South by Southwest really focuses a lot on what's really happening. And there's a lot of stuff this year that's going to focus around AI. And, AI isn't just ChatGPT. There's so many parts beyond just generative AI that are really happening. And there's a lot of other emerging technologies like quantum computing and things like that that are starting to emerge. So you'll see a lot of discussions about that at South by. But it's not just tech. South by Southwest is really a cultural festival. So there's the film festival, there's the music festival, there's the education festival, there's the comedy festival. And when you start thinking of all those cross disciplines, when they come together and those people go to each other's sessions, because there's all different types of tracks, that's where people start to get ideas. So I think that you're just going to see a lot of people who are coming to learn, a lot of people who are coming to network and have fun, but you're also going to see a lot of people who are coming to be inspired.
Yeah. And talk to me more about what the Austin Tech Council does to support the tech sector in Central Texas.
Sure. Well, the Austin Technology Council was founded almost 33 years ago. We were founded as the Austin Software Council. And that was a time when Austin wasn't really known and recognized as a place for startups and a growing community. So we were founded to bring the community together, to help educate entrepreneurs, and then to be one of the many things that helps spark the idea of building a community and building an ecosystem. Well, you fast forward today, and we have one of the most dynamic innovation hubs in the whole country. And so our role now is evolving. I was hired to sort of reinvent it, and our idea is we need to celebrate the past of how we got to where we are as a community. But we need to be present in the now, looking at the companies and the ideas that are happening. But we also have to be looking to the future, because the Austin of yesterday and the Austin of today won't be the Austin of tomorrow. And the Austin Technology Council believes the best days for Austin when it comes to being a tech hub and an innovation center, we believe they're in the future, because people come for inspiration for things like South by Southwest, but they move to Austin and they stay in Austin because there's real opportunities here to change the future.
Thom, it's very exciting. I know the Stock Exchange is excited to sponsor this particular event tonight. Again, the Gateway Happy Hour, 5:30 p.m. Central Time. And hopefully we can check back in with you throughout the festival. That's Thom Singer,
I'd love to talk to you
CEO
again.
of Austin Technology Council. Thanks again.
Thank you.